Hello lovely and welcome, it's Yasmin from yasminvorogyi.com and I'm the creator of Tiny Time Big Results, where I show business owners how to build a profitable business working fewer hours. And in today's video I wanted to tackle something that I know really troubles a lot of people, and it's this whole idea of nailing your niche. Oh my god, this niche problem, it just keeps coming up and up and up all the time, and I hear it within, with my own clients and my community. And so what I hope to do is really just kind of add a distinction to this whole issue in a way that will help you then to kind of move forward, because I'm a big believer that consistent action is what works in your business. That's what brings consistent income in. But if you're still faffing around and thinking, what's my niche, and I haven't nailed it yet, and I don't know what magazine she reads, and I need to make sure that I have the whole avatar created and the whole demographic really outlined, and that's stopping you from actually taking action, that is not good enough, okay? Because you need to be taking action. And even if it's not perfect, and it's never going to be perfect, but even if it's not the way that you want it to be, just by putting yourself out there, you will start to actually create and refine and hone and tweak. And that's really important. So here's a distinction. Instead of thinking that it has to be a particular demographic, that it has to be, female or male in a certain age range, or lives in a certain country, or likes to read X, Y, and Z, or listen to blah, blah, blah. Instead of doing all of that, which it's fairly shallow, it's only just touches the surface. Instead, what I like to do is focus on the unique set of problems that my clients face. And the reality is that, yes, I attract a lot of women in my business who are building a business around their families. But that isn't the only type of person that would benefit from the work that I do within Tiny Time Big Results. And so this was always a bit of a struggle for me, because people would say to me, you only work with women who have children. And I said, that's not true. They have a set of problems, but it doesn't mean that they're the only ones who have that set of problems. I hear a lot of men saying, well, I'm doing the same thing, and so it's not fair. And I said, yeah, absolutely. But again, for me, it's been about targeting a common set of problems instead of a particular demographic, instead of a particular idea of what this person looks like. And the more you can get familiar with the problems that they face, and what they really want to achieve, what they really want to get, what their pains are and their problems are, and what the solution, how your solution fits into that, the more you can dig into that and dig deep, because you really want to dig into the emotion of it, then I promise you it becomes a lot easier to then craft your marketing message, which is essentially what, creating your ideal client avatar is all about. It's about getting to know your market so well that you can then talk to them and talk to them in their language. But don't get hung up on thinking that she has to, or he has to look a particular way. Think about it as a common set of problems, and then make a list of those common set of problems and start talking about those. Start crafting your message and talk about that instead of getting all twisty this side. Okay? So I hope that's been useful. If you found this video useful, I'd love it if you'd like to share with your friends and colleagues, with people who you also know are struggling with nail your niche. And please also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can catch more Tiny Time Big Results awesomeness. All right, my lovely, I'll talk to you next time. Bye.